And at pick 16, the Jets will select Ty Simpson, the quarterback out of Alabama. And I know a lot of you are going to comment. I know a lot of you are going to hate this pick. But I just look at the tea leaves. This Jets staff has brought in a lot of veterans. Frank Wright. They've brought in a veteran quarterback coach who's been a quarterback coach for 20 years. That's telling me that they are looking at a young quarterback. And when you look at this pool of quarterbacks in the draft, yes, I know people will talk about Drew Aller on day 3. Yes, I understand that people will look at some day 3 projects. But realistically, if Darren Muji and Aaron Glenn want to keep their job, they need to show that they have a young quarterback in the building. And look, I think there's a lot I like about Simpson. Obviously, the regression, obviously only 15 starts in college does concern me. But I just look at this and go, the Jets in a perfect world would love him in the second round. I just get the feeling that since it's such a limited quarterback class, it's just such a thin class, you're going to see someone in the 20s draft Simpson. That he's going to get overdrafted, and it always happens with quarterbacks. And look, I understand that people are going to say, well, why don't you just get a bridge quarterback or a veteran quarterback for the year? Well, here's the thing. What's going to more likely keep Aaron Glenn's job if the team wins 6 games? Well, our defense improved, but we still don't have a plan at quarterback. Or, hey, we sat Ty Simpson the first 8 games. The last 9 games, he was 3-6 or 4-5 as a starter, showing improvement, showing touch on the ball, and that we have our quarterback. And we're going into an incredible draft class in 2027 where we now don't have to draft a quarterback. We have plenty of ammo to really round out this roster and potentially get a bunch of picks if a team wants to come up for a quarterback. So that, to me, is how they're operating. In a perfect world, the Jets don't draft a quarterback with their top 44 picks. They just don't. They move it. They kick it down the road. They take a project on day 3. But unfortunately, I think Aaron Glenn and Darren Muji realize that they're on a hot seat and that they need to at least take a stab at quarterback